Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you're going to have a great week too. The markets are not going to be that busy this week, but we're going to be trading anyways. I'll continue be uploading the YouTube videos, so check it out every single morning. Because I will be updating, even though the market is not moving this week. But please stay tuned for more videos. Well, last time I did highlight the USD and the Euro USD. So where are we with the Euro USD? Well, with the whole harmonic Elliott wave thing, we are at the beginning of wave 5. That's what I think. I think we are at the beginning of wave 5. Though I have not received any confirmation that we should actually be starting to go long. But, well, it seems as if everything is just working out accordingly as expected. Though I do not have any confirmation yet, I haven't bought any Euro USD. I'm still waiting for final confirmation, and then I'll be basically be taking it. I'll go along on Euro USD and see where it takes me. So we are currently on wave 5 of wave 1. So wave 5 of wave 1, once it finishes, wave 1 is going to start retracing. And so I'll also be expecting to sell once the price goes to the end of wave 5. That's when I'm going to start selling. So with regards to the USD-ZAR, okay, it is basically in the support area, a very major support area. I was expecting it to actually go up. Last week it did not go up. It still remained in that area, and then it went down a bit. Well, I still think that USD-ZAR is still going up. There hasn't been any invalidation yet, so there's a big possibility that it might actually go up. I'll show you again with the future resistance and the future supports where we currently are with the USD-ZAR, but it seems as if USD-ZAR will continue going up. And again, there hasn't been any confirmation that USD-ZAR is now the perfect area to be buying it, but I'll try and explain to you guys with what I know later on. So yeah, but right now is not the right time to buy USD-ZAR nor buy Euro USD. We just have to wait for the confirmation, and then we'll go for the buys. Please note that I do not take out signals when to buy and when to sell on this free daily Euro USD and USD-ZAR. For that, in order for you to get the exact, where to buy and when and everything, you'd have to subscribe to Elliott Wave, ElliottWaveSA.com. You need to subscribe, go under membership, and then that's when, basically what happens is I open a group. In that group, I'll show you the trades that I'm taking, where I'm taking them, and I'll also be showing a daily, daily sort of like a market overview in the morning, and I'll tell you this is what I'm expecting there and there and there and there. By any means, I do not force anyone to buy or sell whatever I'm trading. It's what I'm trading, and so it's what I'm trading. I'm not forcing anyone to do this, that. If you feel that it's not, it's going against your trading plan, then that's fine. Your trading plan or your trading strategy or your setup, please feel free to trade your own way. Now I'm speaking to the subscribers, because for the daily Euro USD and USD-ZAR, I won't be taking out any signals or whatsoever. It's just an overview of where I think the market might actually go. Okay, so basically this is only for educational purpose only. So if you do, let's just say you do your own technical analysis, it's sort of like a confluence. You add it on top just to see whether you are actually building confluence on your trading strategy and so forth. But if you want to learn how to trade, how to count the waves, and how to make up your own technical analysis and with regards to Elliott Wave, then you have to subscribe, because in that group I do not only send signals, I also teach as well. So there will be some lessons where I'll just say, this is what you need to look out for if you're starting wave 3. This is what you need to look out for if maybe the price is going towards the end and we are about to receive a huge turn or reversal. All of those things you learn, it's something that I'll post now and then in the group. But what I'm asking from you is just check out ElliotWaveSA.com and ElliotWave-SA.com, and then go to membership area. That will explain everything what you get for your subscription. All right, guys. Now let's look at the market in more detail. Good day, everyone. Now let's look at this more properly. So this is Euro USD. Okay, this is Euro USD. The last time, I think in my previous video, the market was still wondering about this area, and I said I'm expecting further downside before it actually goes up. And if you're looking at it carefully, it actually has hit that support that I was talking about. And yeah, it seems as if the market wants to continue going up towards this wave 5 that I was talking about. And after hitting wave 5, there's going to be a retracement. Let me try and see if I could move back. I want to get this wave 1. Let's go to daily. If I go to daily, there's that wave 1 that I was telling you about, that wave of 1 that goes like that. After going like that, it's retracement, and then after that, it's going to go all the way up to wave 3. So this will sort of like look like a head and shoulders, where here you have a left shoulder, you have a head, and then I believe that it's going to form a right shoulder, and then that will also be a great area to buy going all the way up. So with Euro USD, I'm still expecting it. I'm still expecting the Euro USD to actually go up before it actually comes down. So these are my expectations regarding the Euro USD pair. Okay, this is how it's supposed to look like. We have a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. I think wave 4 might be complete. Now we're going for the wave 5 all the way into that area there. So this is my take on the Euro USD. Let's have a look at it in terms of supply and demand. We are currently in the point of control. Point of control. This is the point of control, meaning that there's so many orders placed in this region here. There are so many orders placed in this region here. Buy and sell orders placed in this region here. It's actually an area where this area will decide whether we go up or down. Currently, yeah, and we are on a demand area. So since we're in a demand area, I'm expecting the price to move up. And once again, I'm still waiting for the confirmation on this pair, on this area, on the price here as well. But if I'm looking at it on the beta volume tells me that there's not much volume going on here. Hence, there's a yellow bar here indicating there's not much volume happening at the moment. Right now, as we speak, there's not much trades being placed here. And there's also another something on the beta volume indicating that this could actually be a turning point. I'm also getting it on this price here. There could be a turning point here. Yep, and we should actually see the market starting to go up. That's the information I'm getting from here, and we just have to wait for that signal, and then we're going to take the Euro USD and go all the way up. But this is this point of control says everything about this pair here. So yeah, now let's go to the Usdzar. Okay, I'm gonna put it here as well. Let me start with the Elliott wave. I'm not gonna remove this yellow box here because this is where the last time in the video I was expecting the price to bounce from this yellow box to go all the way up, and this was at that time was a support, but now it is acting as a resistance. It's acting as a resistance. As you can see, the price went in and then the price came out, right? This is USDZAR 4 hour. judging by the looks of things, obviously the divergence is forming here. That actually should give us a better indication that we maybe sometimes, you know, divergence can form and form and form, and still the price goes the opposite direction. But yeah, but according to Elliott wave, a harmonic Elliott wave, we should be in the areas where wave 5 is about to turn and start a new wave going all the way up. So when I'm talking about wave 5, I'm talking about this. And we still have this as well. This is wave B. We could be at the end of wave B, and then we are starting, we might be going all the way up. But if I go to the daily charts, it's a different story. Can you see now we are actually inside the support on the daily chart, the support of the daily chart. You see, this support here is only for this resistance, which was a support previously, was determined from the 4-hour chart. But now, if you go to the daily chart, we haven't actually passed that strong support region for the Usdzar. So this could actually go all the way up, and then we could have something that looks like this, you see? But if we, let me just check out the fibs. If I take my fib like that, let's just say I'm expecting this, I'm going to make this a wave 2 OB. If you look at the most green area, that is where you should actually expect a turn in price. So it's actually hitting the 78, exactly on the 78. This area here, this whole region here, is where we could get actually a turn in USD. So like I said previously on the previous video, I said this is actually a strong support area. We just have to see how it goes. Even though the Christmas is just around the corner, I don't think that the market will be that active, but I'll keep my eye on this one as well. So let's go to the supply and demand. If I go to the supply and demand, we are on the demand zone for the daily. This whole area is a demand zone for the daily time frame, right? And this actually indicates that there is less volume happening at the moment. There's nothing. There's not much volume happening. It's actually there's less volume. Sometimes when there's less volume, the price will tend to go where there is a huge amount of volume. So if this area is less volume, it is likely to go to the area where there's a lot of volume. And if you can see here, as you can see, the point of control is here. There's a lot of placed orders here. So the price might get attracted to those orders that are placed here. Most of those orders being sell orders from traders, and the price and this might actually go all the way up, hitting all the stop losses that were placed there. As you can see, the point of control is in this area here. If I look at my volume, the volume is very low. Better volume, the volume is very low. I'm seeing here there might be a turn. Those different colors that you see here represent has its own meaning. And currently, if I'm seeing here, this gray here might indicate that here we might actually have a turning point. This whole area we might get a turning point, and we could actually go all the way up. And so let's see how it goes. But to be quite honest, with everything, with the divergence forming here, and with the whole daily support or demand happening in this area here, and with this comes from the daily charts, it basically suggests that there's not much action happening here. Whenever there's not much action happening, the price turns to go to the side where there's action, like this region here. So yeah, guys, I hope that helped, and good luck with the trading for the week.